and welcome again to my videos. And now I have the Makita DDF482. It's a really common model, and this one is working, but it had a problem. It got some water. We can see there was here, here, and here it's all the way. So I will try to open it, clean it from the rust. It's fully working in a good condition, with good working condition. Okay, now first of all I want to open the jack because I will need to remove it. So I will try to hammer it slightly. Maybe the rust will go away. Okay, just opening the back one. Of course, you can see the rust here. The carbon brush holder is rusted. Even the spring, yep, got rusted out and broke. Opening the housing, and as we can expect it, it's a rust here. Okay. The motor looks good, of course. We have rust and it needs to be cleaned very well. Jog unit have rust. The housing is rusted. You can see rust even on the plastic pieces. Just lifting everything up. Okay, this one needs to be replaced. This one needs to be washed. The gear Assy needs to be washed. And of course we need to remove the check holes. Make it work. Okay. Now I will go for the check. Just opening it like that. We got most of the parts left here, and as you can see we have the Assy and we have the holding ring for this Assy. I think somewhere I have the socket. I think this socket, yep, the 7mm. It's like a star socket. It fits very good. Okay, just getting the parts out. Yep, of course you can take out the retaining ring and take all the ice and put it into the vise. I will try to put it like this. I haven't screwed the screw here, so of course it's all rusty. Now I will take this one, I think, with the plumber pliers, and I will unscrew the jack. Finally have unscrewed the jack. Of course this will go to the recycle bin, and as we can see we have the rust from the jack here, so it needs to be cleaned. We will clean everything here. Okay, got all the parts from the part cleaner, and we get the parts to the one side, the part and the paper. Okay, as the parts are cleaned, and now is the time to use our reinforced to assemble the gears here. So I'll try to start here. I think then goes the spring, maybe this plastic piece, and of course it will be the cover. I think I will insert the core later, yeah, it's a bit like that, and now tighten it. It will fall out and so on, so we'll make it later. It will hold this part now. Okay. What can we see first? That we have this part here and the teeth here, the gaps for it. So just inserting it and spinning to get in place. You can see now it's in place, and with this one was this part and 2 pins, and they were here. You see that this goes here and the pins goes here and here. I will take some grease to hold the pins. Now pins are in place, so I can insert them in a gear housing, and this prevents our check from spinning when we are tightening and loosening it. Only that 2 pins. Now we can see the holes for the balls. I think I will put some grease here too. The grease will hold the balls in place. Okay. Now we have a clutch part. Just putting it in, and have some bumps for alignment. Maybe that's made for manufacture. Okay, now our clutch is in place, and I doubt that I needed to put this part somewhere. Okay, maybe it will go. Yeah, maybe it must go inside. Okay, I will try to take this part out. One of the pins left here. And by the size of the part, yeah, I think it will go here in the housing. So just going back with the pins. Inserting them again. Okay, so now we need the 5 gears, and it's a bigger hole for this ones. One, two, three. Four, and the last 5. One. Let's small amount of grease here. Just really don't need a lot of grease in a gear Assy. It will get all the way through and it will work. Now I think it's time for this plate. No, sorry for that. This is the part we need, I believe. Yep, this is the part we need, and now we will close the gear Assy. What I'm trying to find out is the alignment of the gear Assy, and of course I have not marked it. And now we can check when I will turn the plastic cover. Just get all the way through. It must be like that. This one is aligned with the drilling mode, so we are going in a good way, or I hope so. Okay, now we have the two small pins here, and we need to put the pins here in this gear. So the easiest way is just to take it like that, lift it, and I think we need to spin it. Okay, it seems that I got it. This one changes the speed. Now we can try and test it. And okay, we can see that one of the pins is not in place, so I will catch it. Yep. Now it looks way better. Okay, and of course now I will go one of the gears here. I think that will be this one. Yeah, perfectly fits. That means we can screw the gear Assy screws in to hold the housing together. Don't be too hard with this one, because you will just break it. Okay, now we need to put some gears here. It will be the, here again we are searching for the 5 gears. Yeah, got them. Just small amount of grease. Now we can put this gear. And of course the outer gear. And it's only 4 gears left. I will put some grease here, and now goes my washer, and here we can see that the previous marks on the washer shows that it was something touching here and here, so that basically fits to our gear here. Okay, have closed it and too early, so now just unscrewing the screws. And the gap must be here to let the speed changer go forward and backward. Just checking the position of the washer. Yep, now it's in the housing. It was a groove in the housing for this washer. Okay, we have the housing, the gear housing, and just putting the plastic piece here, the corner. Yep, it looks nice. I have replacement check, it's not new, but it will be good. So we are going further with this more cleaning or restoration, and we need to change the carbon brush holder unit because the spring is broke here. So just basically just changing it. Okay, got it now. I see that I have not cleaned the display, so I will brush it. Not a big problem. Yep, so now we have the switch, we have the gear, the other parts, and we can start with the housing. And now it's no rust signs on the housing, so we can put the housing here. We'll start from an LED light. Just trying to get the wires in a place. Yep. Okay, the switch, the position changer, direction changer, for the leaf spring, for the clutch fixation on the gear Assy. Now we can go with our armature and the field. Just double checking if it looks good. Yep, it looks good. Okay, we have the armature inserted in the gear, our speed changer. Forgot to press the brushes. Okay, now we need to find where was the gap for the field to fit into the housing. The spring must go here and it touches to the field. Just making sure that the brush holder unit is in place, the gear Assy fits good, the speed changer moves, the field mount moves, and now I will close it. Okay, double checking the brushes. Yeah, the brush seems good in place. Touching the armature, so we can close the back cover. Okay, now where's our battery? We hope that it still works after reassembly. Yep, it works. And now I'm just taking the the charge, slowly turning it just to the end, putting the screw in, tightening the screw. Okay, tightening it very well. And the small trick for the check inside is just put some the brush and turn it on to clean it. And you can see how much dirt that got out. And same from here. Of course, it's just a small cleaning, and now checking the top. Yep. Yep. And yep, so tool is perfectly working, and of course now it's clean and without rusts.